Yara Zaya stood in the immigration office, fingers clenched tightly around her naturalization interview letter. The crisp paper had trembled slightly in her hand, not from fear, but from hope. After years of balancing fame, marriage, motherhood, and her business hustle, this moment was hers. No camera crew, no producer whispering lines, no Jovi cracking a poorly timed joke. Just Yara. Standing tall. A Ukrainian immigrant turned American success story in progress. But behind her designer shades and impeccable hair, the truth was more complicated than her Instagram made it seem. Unfortunately, we can't approve your application today. The words had stung when she first heard them weeks earlier. A missing document. A legal technicality. The kind of bureaucratic snag that made Yara feel like she was living in limbo. Her followers didn't know. Not even Jovi had understood the disappointment that washed over her as she stepped outside the building that morning, clutching a denial letter instead of the certificate she'd dreamed of. That night, Jovi had gone out with his friends, again. The bar lights blurred into streaks of neon over FaceTime while Yara sat in silence, watching Mila sleep. "Mama, come play." Mila had tugged her pajama sleeve, a small voice anchoring Yara back to reality. She wiped a tear and smiled. "Soon, baby." It was that night she decided something. The American dream wasn't going to come from waiting, it had to be fought for. So she reapplied. Dug up every form. Rewrote her statement. And promised herself something even bigger. Once she became a citizen, she would finally address the thing fans and tabloids kept speculating about, the new baby rumors. Weeks later, with every document lined up perfectly, Yara walked back into the USCIS office. This time, her confidence wasn't in her heels or her hair, it was in her truth. The interview went smoothly. She passed the civics test. Answered every question. Proved her marriage to Jovi was valid. She exited with tears again, but this time, joyful ones. She was officially becoming a U.S. citizen. But the celebration wasn't exactly what she expected. Jovi didn't make it. He texted, "Congrats babe. We'll celebrate later. Going out with the guys for a bit." Yara didn't even reply. Later that night, Instagram lit up with a blurry photo of Jovi at a bar, arms slung around,